All right. Are you ready for this?
Let's fucking do it. We're back here again, huh?
Hey, Snake. Hey, boss.
Do you think we have tombstones like that?
In memory of a patriot who saved the world?
Yeah.
A hero forever loyal to the flames of war in outer heaven.
Who's that? Is that Dad?
It's Big Boss.
Has changed. Our
Why?
time has ended. Our war is over.
Okay. Oh, God, I want to smoke so
There's
bad.
no more
What's with you and always wanting to smoke in this?
Because they're smoking. I don't know what I'm going to do with my other 2 months and 3 weeks of my life left to live.
Well,
Oh, that's a good sound.
One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
Okay, they keep saying memes. Do we know what that means?
yes.
Okay. Did I miss it?
This is my final mission.
I will become the Metal Gear. Jesus.
There it is. Only need the one. See you, Snake.
Christ.
Well, it's better than becoming everything that Naomi said I'd be.
Which is what?
Spreading fox dye.
Oh.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
See, to make you
Lot of folks
drink a
lost
little
their
bit more, Alex, we need to get you
taxes,
nano
SOP
machines.
went all blind.
No, it won't be a cheap drink
SOP
anymore.
yet?
That's all I'm getting out of Metal Gear
No.
Solid 4.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The nano machines would break it down so it doesn't get you drunk.
Yeah, perfect. You could drink so much more with me now.
Neither of us are getting drunk then if we have nano
Perfect, but
machines.
at least you can keep up with
Then
me.
why would I drink if
no,
I'm not
you
going to
get
get
nano
drunk?
machines. I don't need nano machines.
I'm going to stick you with them if I get them.
No, that's fucked up.
Suffer forever.
No!
I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
You know, that sounds like
What I hear,
that sounds like an
10%
NOP
are showing
syndrome that I
symptoms.
have. Not my problem.
I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
What the fuck?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep,
Oh,
you're staring at a former child soldier.
cool.
My parents, my brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan.
Oh, is that why you know all the stories of the girls?
After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? Because they let me.
I don't know. Okay.
In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but
Kojima, can I get a little bit more subtlety? Just a little bit.
Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Oh,
Patriot.
cool.
Played like a violin.
Playing like a damn pedal.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots,
Obviously.
so they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Okay.
Like they did
Who
with
better
Raiden.
else?
Turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
Why would they not expect that? Like,
So,
you-
does that mean you're out of a job?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't they expect
well, I
that?
mean, what the, oh, whatever. Just keep going.
No?
Well, this doesn't matter anyway.
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
Easy there, Walmart.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild.
Oh, you're getting drunk
But
now.
there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order.
Oh, I like
The
that band.
old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever. What with multilateralism and all. A
Oh,
certain
shit,
president
Meryl.
said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only
His
true
arm's actually
alternative to
broken.
war. Then again, the
You
UN
stupid
itself is just an old 20th century relic. If you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
So you gotta understand, all roads lead to Rome, and Rome was the first kingdom. The Patriots always knew from the very beginning on how to mix and match stone and rock and boulders and water.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
No, what the fuck?
He's kinda a new friend.
Why don't we just give him the jet airliner, huh? So we could just afford
He lives
those.
near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
And now his family's gonna start because you kept him away from fishing.
That's
Oh.
great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now.
Drebin has taught me that all roads lead to Rome, and like water, like dirt, like water, and whatever. It
There are
just
other havens.
just go, go, have fun. Don't go towards that. That'll burn you.
I'm going this way.
Sun looks so pretty.
That's a nuke, Sonny.
Sonny,
I like it outside.
Oh, that's nice.
Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake.
He's in the big outer heaven in the sky.
Is sick.
Yeah, I know.
I went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
Where's Unky Snake?
No.
Where's my favorite Uncle Snake?
Oh.
Where's the only other person I see as a family member, Snake? Aww.
Snake had a hard life.
You're speaking in the
He
past
needs
tense there.
time to
Careful.
rest.
Oh, okay.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
You're a child.
Shut
Oh.
Yeah. It's a nice ending.
Wow.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Wow.
Miguel, what'd you think?
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I
Got
feel
eat.
like I got done watching an A24 movie at the Loft. I don't know yet.
Well, I wouldn't compare it too much to an A24 film. Maybe more like a like a Marvel movie.
All roads lead to Rome, and all
You totally talked over his fucking like
It
whole
made
thing.
no sense. Voice of God?
Yeah, Hideo Kojima. He was in this game.
Who? What voice of God? When do we see God?
He's there. When
Yeah. Oh, is he?
yeah, he's there. When Psycho Mantis dies. Look at the screen, Miguel. We're not fucking over yet.
Well, that was very short credits, to be fair.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake.
game doesn't matter. This game just doesn't matter, does it?
Big boss.
No, it's not. You don't know who that is.
Here's your debriefing.
Who?
Big Boss.
No, Richard Doyle?
Yep.
Do I know him?
No.
Oh.
There's that Patriot.
I know what it is.
Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Uh-huh.
they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over.
Okay.
I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too.
Yeah, okay.
How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta,
Uh-huh.
wasn't mine.
Clearly.
That was the body of a clone.
Wow.
Solus. He
Ew.
was a perfect clone.
Well, that's why he looks like...
Zero
Okay,
and
okay.
proxy
Okay,
AIs
sure.
that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me.
Okay.
I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed. One way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things. To bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
Okay.
That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another.
Okay.
Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him.
Ooh.
Zero.
He's so old.
Zero grew old, and by the end his patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex.
Okay.
Part of it too.
Sure.
They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies.
Oh.
Accounts maintained by the patriots.
Where did they get these
Network covered
accountants?
everything from weapons R&D,
The philosopher's
investment,
legacy.
to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. Norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased. And this age...
Alex, I'm not gonna lie. Is this supposed to make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you not understanding?
Everything.
Okay. Well, there's a couple places I could start with that.
Okay. Let's start off with the fact of... who... Why... What's the point?
I mean, he's kind of explaining what the point is. Okay, I'm gonna break a few things down to you once we're through this. But the easiest way, and I can sum this all up in a sentence.
Yeah, whip me up an omelet. What do we got?
When the boss died.
But he's not dead.
No, the boss.
Oh, okay.
When the boss died, Big Boss and Zero interpreted her wills differently.
So they went their own ways.
Yes.
Right.
And because of they went their own ways and they clashed against each other, it made everything just snowball into one bigger thing. Zero wanted to make sure that, hey, we can have a unified world. In order to do that, people who aren't going to be
used
unified,
AIs to do that.
because he didn't have Big Boss anymore. And Les
That
Enfants
made
Cerebral,
no... Why does he need Big Boss?
an icon.
He needed Big Boss to be an icon for what reason?
So for the people to essentially look to.
What people?
The
The
people.
everyone?
Yes.
So they're known as great war heroes. Big Boss.
Yes.
Okay, so... okay.
But when Big Boss left, he's like, I can't, there's nobody else I can trust. I'm going to make these AIs with Sigint.
But they both got the Philosopher's Fortune?
No, only Zero did.
Okay. And then sooner or later, his AIs turned into something new that was no longer Zero's
Original intent, correct.
original intent.
Because it's like, yo, hey, I know how to make everything controlled really easily. It's this 3-letter word I found out today. It's called war.
Uh-huh. Right.
I'll go over more at the end.
Okay.
Instead of nation states, powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely
Brain dead.
unaware of the fact
yeah.
that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
All right, that's great. Why are we keeping him alive again?
Don't get used to it.
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny.
Oh, is it?
I'm actually face to face with him again. The hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me?
You hear that old
It's too
coot?
late to ask him now.
Yummy.
The original members. Paramedic. Sigint. Eva. Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left.
Oh, you didn't hit that X button.
Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at 1. It starts long before that,
Okay.
in chaos.
Where the roads lead to Rome. Yeah,
The
I
world
gotcha.
is born from 0. The moment 0 becomes 1 is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10,
No, 3.
10 becomes 100.
Okay, so you're jumping some places, just like how I don't understand this game.
Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again.
Oh, okay.
And so, our goal was to erase 0.
Okay.
Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
Spin this dial here.
Bottom outside. So you're my dad clone thing that just came out here to show me you wanted to kill an old man in the middle of a graveyard?
That and one more thing.
Is your birthday. Third what?
Time you erase me.
Oh.
The fox die. 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
Naomi.
about?
She told me everything.
Oh.
What's wrong?
They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In
Oh.
order to bury us. They did it again.
You're so sweaty.
In the end, they're no more than a program.
Okay. Yeah.
All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
Okay, not dad clone.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. Who are you talking about? What did I just say? The boss.
Oh.
There's one more thing.
Who?
The boss is a girl?
He only wanted me to tell you. Old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing.
Okay. Sure. Does that mean I'm gonna live now?
The new fox die is uprooting the old.
Great.
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat.
Okay.
that is, if you manage to live that long.
So I'm not cured.
Am I going to die?
Eventually. Yeah, fuck you.
You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something.
You've told me a lot of things, sir.
Don't.
Uh-huh.
Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
Well, now that I know I won't kill anyone else, I think this is a good chance to stop. Maybe I'll go play video games or do the Indigerod or whatever. Indigerod.
Yeah, Jigerod.
I never thought of you
Oh,
as a son,
that's nice of you.
Thanks, Dad.
but I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did.
You wouldn't know that, though.
That's why I said maybe.
Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is.
Oh, okay. Not to a better place?
About respecting the will of others
Oh.
and believing in your own.
Oh, that's nice. Could have not said that 20 fucking minutes ago?
Isn't that what you fought for?
Thank you, Mom.
At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did.
Which part?
What she died for.
At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Man, you took a long time to understand that.
50 years.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out.
But Dad, we can't go get ice cream or something like that. Like I mean, you're not my dad. But fuck this game.
Once
He's still
source
alive.
of evil
Flies around him.
returns to zero. A new one, a new future will be born.
Okay.
That new world is yours to live in.
What if I don't want it? What if I want all the bad
As a
stuff?
snake. But as a man.
As a man. Oh, I'm still dying. Yeah, what?
Zero and I,
Uh-huh.
liquid and solidus. We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you,
Yeah, what?
you have been given freedom.
Oh.
Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate.
Okay.
You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us.
Should you be smoking? Hey, hold on.
I don't think Snake's got any room to talk on
For
that one.
yourself.
Like not father, like not son. Here, I got you, bro.
And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
Well, that's very insensitive. This is mine now.
No, it's not what he's doing it for.
I'm already dead. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, that's the good stuff right there.
Let the legend come back to life. Only unskippable cutscene right here.
This is good. Isn't it?
Yeah, that was a good hard cut to black. I like it. I was like, it better go into a hard cut to black.
There you go.
And we're done.
We get one little thing at the
Okay.
end, but don't worry about it. That's Guns of the Patriots.
Yay.
That's the end of Snake and of Big Boss.
But he's still alive, though.
Well, yeah, but as far as the story goes, God, here, I want to hear from you. I want to
Okay.
hear from you because you know where I'll go with everything.
Do I? I don't think I do. No, go ahead.
everything,
Go on.
everything.
Uh-huh.
Going through Guns of the Patriots, going through the way the game presents itself as here's the finality to a story that, albeit has been, I'm working on the last one. Okay, now the next one's the last one. All right, but the next one's the last one, and being able to weave it all together into definitely some parts where it's, hey, okay, that doesn't make sense. Why would X equal Y then on this? Because didn't you say in the other game? And there's some retcons, here and there if you want to get into real nitty gritty shit. But like, I love this game. I really do. Again, more than half the damn thing's a fucking cutscene. But
What is this episode?
this would be 14, I believe.
Wow, okay.
I believe 14.
Wow, it's very short.
13 or 14. Well, this is definitely a longer episode. So if it's not 13, it's 14.
Uh-huh.
And if it's 14, happy birthday, Alex in post.
Hey.
What did you think of it? Honestly, I want to know. Miguel is making shrugging.
I don't know.
noises.
It feels like I've read a war novel. I made it to the end. I fed off the parts that I was like, okay. And I'm like, okay. This war novel is as thick as War and Peace. And it should have been as short as a Beverly Cleary novel. Or at least that's how much I absorbed.
There's a lot. Again, I won't pretend that 4 doesn't have a million and a half things going
but
on.
that's not the problem with it. The problem with it is just like, it's such a weird way to digest a story. Every single time to be like, this is the last one, this is the last one, this is the last one.
To a degree, yeah.
To a degree, right? And like,
Because you write yourself
some
to
of
an
the
end.
parts, some of the parts in there are just so fun, and other parts are in there. I'm just like, I don't know.
Like what? Give me an example. 4 is not a 10 out of 10. To most people. I don't even know if it is to me. Like,
Okay.
4 definitely has problems.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm
No.
just saying, like, I'm
talking
left
from
here with the, hey, follow your own path, but respect everyone else's. Because we fought for this.
Loyalty to the end.
Yeah. Oh, is that the actual thing?
That is what the boss preached the entire game of 3. 4 is also...
But Big Boss
Mhm.
was like, yo.
It's not about changing the world. It's about leaving it as is and respecting everyone's will in it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, that's what Big Boss believes.
That's not loyalty to the end. That's something else completely.
Loyalty to the end is what the boss believed. What you heard there was what Big Boss believed.
Okay.
all of the game is how did we interpret what the boss wanted. That is literally the entire game.
Because 2 dudes went to war on it.
Yeah, and look what happened. One of them tried to control the world unintentionally. So
what's the lesson to learn here? Don't get shot at the end of your game and become a martyr?
a long time ago, do you remember when we were finishing Metal Gear Solid 3?
Okay.
When after we fought the boss, and it goes out to that, kind of like does a zzz, and it makes you fire the bullet.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I asked you then?
No.
I asked if you would press the button with me.
Oh, okay.
It's a little capstone of you did this.
What did I do?
You killed the boss.
Okay.
You set this whole thing in motion. Four is a whole reflection on you as the player did not have a choice, but you as the player playing as Big Boss killed the boss. And the repercussions of the boss's death and the men she left behind to interpret what she wanted after she was gone caused all of this.
But that wasn't our fault. That was something we had to do. That's something she wanted us to do because she knew.
Finish your mission.
Yeah.
Why do you think Big Boss left the United States after? Why do you think he left all this behind? He interpreted that as, okay, you want
fuck
me to...
that.
Yeah,
he interpreted it as like,
that.
fuck that, yeah.
Exactly. That is exactly right. Fuck that. Because you saying, I have to kill you, is the same as you throwing down your gun and saying, this is how it has to be.
Right.
And that's not what I'm going to take from you, boss. That your final lesson to me isn't going to be that. I'm going to make a world like where we're always needed. Outer heaven.
Did he do that?
Yeah. Meanwhile, you have Zero going, hey.
I'm in the background making AIs.
Well, I mean, he did with second.
I won't matter until the 4th game because boo. Because my friend isn't with me or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, like Eva said, Big Boss was a lot of things to Zero, but the number one thing was an irreplaceable friend. And when he was gone, he had nothing
never
left
saw
to believe
any of that.
It's in 3. Because you got to remember, he's your Colonel Campbell throughout the game. 3 just makes it...
Yeah, but they're never like, Snake, like, we should definitely, like, go for a drink once this is all over. Playboy had to say... What does Playboy have to do with anything?
Because you can put down Playboys to distract people.
Okay. Penguin Adventure. Meh. Thank you, Penguin Adventure.
You've done your job, Penguin Adventure. We appreciate you. And you got all these songs from Metal Gear Solid 1, and then you get to 3, and it's, hey, we got Snake Eater. Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
I think a lot of obviously I've gone through this. I can't even tell you how many times. But a lot of it I didn't get on probably my first, second, or third run. Like, because
maybe that's where I'm at. I'm just overloaded with information. Where I'm just like,
you absolutely are. I'm not going to say you're not. 4 just dumps on you. Here's a nice little end.
Okay.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness.
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
It's a nice little tip of the hat. Oh, and we can't forget to say bye to Sonny.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
That's it.
And that's it.
And we got a scorpion!
Is that good? Total continue 0, kills 226.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Recovery use 7.
566 flashbacks, watch.
Weapon types procured.
So some of these carry over between,
Plays?
Yeah. So like the 70 weapon types, that's all the weapons in the game.
Special items used.
So like bandana, stealth camo, things like that.
Oh.
So this
There it is.
is the final screen. So the 1, 2, 3, and 4 emblems, I get all of those if I get the big boss emblem. Because it's beat it on extreme, then 1 difficulty down, then 1 difficulty down. While essentially still earning it. So if I just play it on the extreme difficulty, I get all 4. But these are...
Okay.
These are all of the different...
What are the bookmark symbols for the 4?
I think it's how many of them you would also have procured in this run.
Oh, okay.
So, like... There's all kinds. Chicken sucks.
Chicken is the last one.
Spent too far completing the mission, used health items liberally, were routinely spotted, killed indiscriminately, and died an unimaginable amount of times. So,
you had to just put in the time.
yeah. So there's
be bad at the game,
pretty much. So
what's 11?
11? That. Come on, don't you die on me yet.
Wow.
That's how you get Altair's outfit. Title awarded to specific soldiers of Creed who are proficient at blades and close quarters combat who are rarely detected by enemy during the mission.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's 150 CQC knife kills in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these took time.
Jesus.
Some of these took time. But that's it.
Wow.
So that's Metal Gear Solid 4, buddy.
And we're right on time.
We are right on time. All right, lattes and cappuccinos.
Shit.
That'll do it for this series of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. We'll we'll get back into Metal Gear with Rising at some point down the line here. As you guys, if you've watched to the end here, you've noticed the unfortunately screen tearing that we have when recording from the PS3. So
Was there screen tearing?
yeah, there's some problems, but I have done my best to make sure it's as well off as it could be. But we'll get to Rising at some point here. That'll be a for funsies run. But other than that, Miguel, thanks for being with me on this.
Yeah, what a ride. Again, I am very in
It's
a
all
weird
fresh.
place with it. I see like the entirety of Metal Gear as like a fucking war novel, right? But like MGS 1 is definitely the hey, that's something I want to go back to.
It's such a treat.
It is such a
One
treat.
1 and 3 are both like that.
One 3 2 is such the weird one.
2 is very much the weird one. But you play 2 and then you go right into 4 and all of it's so cool. Because you're like, oh, fuck, everything that Solidus is fighting for, it's all what we're fighting for now. It's so crazy, man. I fucking love Metal Gear. We'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
We're not done with it yet, but I think that's a pretty good box to put it in for now.
Yeah.
And we'll come back for the bow with Rising later.
Yeah.
See you guys then.
Later, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Go home.
Go home. Get out of
Go
here.
home. Get out. Bye.
Bye.